I'm kind of an electric guitar player, but I do play the acoustic every day, and I try to play it, like an acoustic. And I try to obey things like, or observe basic timing and clarity. Acoustic keeps you kind of honest. Um, I'm going to show you just a couple of moves on a C chord and maybe some others. Here's a little trick. If you hit a C bass note on a C chord, strum, down up. So it's a bass note and a down up. Let's do a hammer on the fourth string. That was good. So you can do some cool stuff with it. That's the middle finger, second fret, fourth string, hammering on from open to second fret, or pull off. Just a little, we're just dressing up that C chord a little bit. Let's try the same thing on a G. Let's say you do a G kind of this old-fashioned way. Middle ring, pinky, or let's try index, middle ring. I really don't like that way, but I thought maybe you do, so I'm going to try it like that. So I'm hammering on fifth string. I really don't know how you guys play G, maybe middle ring pinky. That's for me, it's hard to clear the A string with my ring finger. Man, that feels awful. I really do like this one, which I call the Eric Clapton G, because the album Slow Hand had a photograph of him holding the G like that. And of course our guitar teacher taught us something like this or that. When we saw that, we were like, oh my gosh, what is that? You could clearly see index, middle, ring, pinky. So there's some debate about that. I love these two fingers here on the two skinny strings. So we're dressing up a G and a C. Let's try a D. Hammering on with that index again, the G to the A. Or of course you can do the middle finger. Or you could do both of those. Middle and ring. Let's do A minor. That middle sounds pretty good hammering. That's a D to an E. You could do the ring finger. Oops, missed. G to A. Or index, B to C. On second string. Or the whole thing. The E, let's try that. Here's your E chord. I'm hammering on A to B on the fifth string. for the 4th string. I really like the index on the 3rd string, hammering on open to 1st fret. That's kind of got a little more funk to it. Makes you want to go. You could add your pinky on the 2nd string, 3rd fret. And if you want to like swing it over to, what I'm doing there is smashing down. Here's my E chord, and I just let it lay down for a quick little chunk of an A, which gives you kind of a, like a, kind of an A chord in there, or a E suspended 4th with a 6th interval added, however you want to call it. I look at it as kind of going, like suspending it, like. That's a hammer on. And to get that effect with the E chord, so I got that in there. I did a quick 2nd fret, 3rd fret, 2nd fret on 2nd string. I got a little bit of a run in there. That's like 1st string, 3rd fret, 2nd string, 3rd fret, maybe even 3rd fret, 3rd string, danger, and 2nd fret, 3rd string, then open to 1st fret. So we're taking a chord, just dressing it up. That note sounds a little dirty, because that's a flatted 5th. Oops, wrong string. That sounds completely demented if you stay on it, but if you pass through it quick, you don't really notice it. So just kind of, it's a color. That's a good word to use, just sort of shading the chord instead of just straight, you know, kind of like plain Jane. Nothing wrong with that. Clear, simple, wins often. But if you want to dress it up, these are just some little notes you can dance around with and make your chords a little more interesting and fun. If you could subscribe to my channel, that would be way cool. If you want to help me out a little bit, send me a dollar or 50 cents, 25 cents, I don't care, to hooverguitar@yahoo.com. That's my PayPal address, pal. All right, thanks for watching. Hope you're doing great. See ya.